Christian and Joseph. Hope you all are having a good afternoon doing what you're doing. And yes, this is your video lesson for today. A couple of different things I want you to work on with Joseph. Namely, the first thing is working his ring finger to B. That's going to be a long-term project for us. So that's, I have a bunch of little songs that we can do to kind of help kind of keep the interest up in terms of things to listen to. So we're going to work on a ring finger to B trills, and then we're going to talk about some listening stuff I want him to do with his Book 1 CD. If he's not already doing a whole lot of listening, we're going to talk about that today. Cool. So the big thing is getting his ring finger on and off. He's doing a great job. You actually all are doing a great job. I think last time he was in here with his dad, he's just getting that finger on and off like a champ, and so everyone's doing great work on that one. What I want you to do is there's a tune I call Seesaw that I use, and I also use it for directional training in terms of like where the pitch is going up or the pitch is going down. The song, and I'll play the song for you first so you can hear it, so you know what I'm talking about. And it goes, seesaw, up and down, in the sky and on the ground. And you can see I'm using my ring finger. I can't remember what color dot he uses, so you can, you have to, you can use, I just put the R there for your ring finger, but whatever color dot, you can just use that. So basically the song is seesaw, up and down, in the sky and on the ground. So what you want to do to get him used to kind of like going which way directions go, I'm going to stand up and then move this back so you can actually see me. And let's see here if I need to move this. There you go. All right, so what you're going to do is seesaw. You get it. First thing you do is have him kind of like put his hands, wave his hands in the air real high like this, right? Hands up in the high, up in the sky, and then let your hands kind of fall and kind of stretch your hands down towards the ground, right? You let your arms hang, and then you have them stretch up high and kind of reach towards the ceiling. You can make it kind of fun. Everyone can do it, right? Yay! And then fold it in half, and then up in the sky, and then down on the ground, right? Next thing you do is you go seesaw, up and down, in the sky and on the ground. So all the ring finger notes are up high in the sky, and then the B notes, the open B, is on the ground. So the first thing you do, you can do something in small pieces. Like I would simply just start with him being 4. I would do seesaw, seesaw, and it's ring finger B. So seesaw, and sing it together because you really want him to sing. You want him to sing those notes so it gets really in his ear. So see. You can even play that note on his guitar. That way you can get the pitch for it. So seesaw, and if you can do that, add the next little bit. Up and down. No. Notice that time I did up and my arms stay in the air. That's because both of those notes are ring finger notes. So the ring finger notes stay up high, and then down goes down to the ground because we went down to B. So the next thing you do is go up and down. So far we have seesaw, up and down. And if that's all I can handle for that, that's great right there. If he needs more of it, in the sky and, so here that we went in the sky and on the ground. So we went ring, ring, B, B, ring, ring, B, and have him sing it too. It's very important for him to sing that one. So the whole thing, seesaw, up and down, in the sky and on the ground. And you can have that directional training with him, so you can hear the notes either going up, staying in the sky, or on the ground. Cool. So I want you to work with that with him. Like I said before, if you need to chunk it into smaller pieces, you probably have to do that. So we do like seesaw. Do that first so we can kind of hear the note actually changing, right? So seesaw, seesaw. Add the next little bit. If you can do that, stick those two together, and then see if you can sort of slowly string it together throughout the week. Big thing is just to have fun with it, hands up in the air, sing it, and then you can actually see if you get him to play, maybe just seesaw. So seesaw, and get him to play that back to you. So you can sing to him see, saw, and then he can go see, saw, so ring, B, and just having him work on, finger off kind of thing. But the song is much more fun than just saying, take your finger on, take your finger off. And then other thing that I want you to work on with him is listening. So I'm doing this a little bit, everybody in the studio, is that I want everyone to tell me what their favorite song is off the first CD. It doesn't have to be one that we're not doing for a while. So it could be like one that we do, maybe like with Steady Hands or something like that, if he likes that. It's super important for them to be listening to the tunes. This is the whole language thing, where it's like if he doesn't know how the tunes go, he'll never really hear them in his head. So have him practice doing the listening this week. And the other thing too is like some of my kids, I know a CD player isn't readily available all the time, but if you need to get a cheap CD player, that's fine too. What some of my students do is like they have their special coloring time that they have, or they make crafts with mom or dad or something like that. And that's a perfect time just to have it playing in the background. It doesn't always have to be everyone sitting there listening very carefully to the music. It can just be playing in the car if you have a CD player in the car, or in the background if you guys are doing crafts, or if you're cooking, right? Or in the morning if he's getting ready for school, he can put on his CD while he's getting ready for school. Wait a minute, is he in school yet? Yeah, he should be. Kindergarten, no, nursery school. I should figure that out. I got a 2-year-old. Should know what grade. Anyway, so have a certain time of day that you like maybe listen to the songs, listen to together, maybe during craft time or like dinner or something like that. Cool. That's what I want you to work on with him this week. If there's any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. You send me a message and I'll be happy to respond back if you want me to listen to anything that he does this week. Also, feel free to send that back too and I'll take a listen. All right, and I will see you all same time next time. All right, bye-bye.